Alright, then we're gonna do Prince. And secondary, I mean, Wormkin kind of seems good. Could do like the classic combo though. A lot of good tanks here. I mean, Awoken definitely has the plethora of tanks that is probably unmatched. I mean, Wormkin has some good ones too, but yeah, we did Wormkin last time. Let's switch it up. Could do Root Seed or Restore. Let's just do Restore since it is off the beaten path, and so we'll take Reap if it's offered. Otherwise I don't know, because you know Wrathful and Brawler Flex would be what I'd normally do. Maybe we'll just see. Hopefully it's Reaper, but I don't want to re-roll it if it's not. But we will go Restore, and I'll, you know, like the other one, we'll force actually using the champ. Maybe that's just the thing. If I don't get Reaper, at least, you know, me, of all people, actually using Prince for the whole game is definitely off the beaten path. Always love to see Chaste when, you know, you start with the potential Spikes, Wrathful stuff. That's fun, and by fun I mean, you know, not fun. Start with some interesting cards here though. All three of them not really cards I typically am going to look for, right? Sharpen, Inflame, and Fortify. Though lately I've been actually liking Inflame. Of course it doesn't give us the thing. Well, we could do off the beaten path Spikes, Wrathful Spikes into Chaste. I mean, that's pretty off the beaten path, isn't it? Could be pretty miserable. I like it. I like it. Do I like it? I don't know that I like it. It's double Hellhorned as well, which means... I don't know what that means. Because it just means that I will do Wrathful Spikes, I guess. We'll do another Prince run, but yeah, don't think we want that with Wrathful Spikes. We can just take that. This should be pretty powerful here. This could be okay, that could be okay, that could be okay. This basically turns our restores into pretty okay cards. There's no way this can go wrong, right? Ooh. That's pretty good. Oh, we'll be winning this fight. Oops, do that. Whatever. This fight is definitely over. I predict this won't be too bad until Chaste. Having a World Helper any good? Yeah, we only got the others from the Imsicle. Can't necessarily rely on getting those every fight. Might be nice to just have one in the deck. But a Hornbreak's probably a better card. Then again, it's with Wrathful Spikes, it's maybe not that good. Could also just skip here so that I find Spikes sooner. Well, there's always the chance at Intrinsic. There's only 3 Temple Zone. They're all right in the... Wow, this map sucks. it doesn't get much worse actually in terms of like temple placement. To only have 3 and only have them as the very first 3 is about as bad as it gets. That means you're basically, if you actually want to use these things, forced into them. Typically in this combo you would want to definitely use the temples. This or this, we're going to be having armor, so some extra like non-rage scaling might be good. Looking for a backliner. Multi-strike, we're definitely looking for a backliner. This 2 rail beater would be nice. Not really going to be getting slays, so let's do steelworker. Though I'll be honest, I don't know how this is going to work, but we're definitely going to do this. I give it some health, I guess. Maybe a battlestone is better. I only need to like. If we go top, I do need to like survive a few hits. That is intrinsic. I'm thinking I hold out for a holdover here instead of -2ing it, but definitely I should intrinsic one of these. Yeah. Works for me. Darn, won't be getting that. This is probably worth playing. I don't think there's any way I can kill this unless I put all of the torches here. I guess that's worth it. I'll take it. Seems good. Overstacking could be okay though. I think if I saw an Animus of Will, I would take it, and Ritual would be quite nice to put on it. However, if I don't, overstacking some Steelworkers is definitely something we could do. If I find like a Alpha Fiend Infusion, that could be something. I think it's just a lot easier to make a Ritual work than the overstack. Take another one of these, I think. Oh my. That's something. Taking it, but not really sure what to do with that. I could go here, and if it has a multi-strike, I'll just put the Steelworker into it. That'd be a-okay. Otherwise, I'm probably going to have to take a pip upgrade, I don't know. But I don't think I have a great Hellvent at the moment. I have okay Hellvents, but it definitely just over here is probably where we want to go. Okay, we get another multi-strike. When it rains, it pours, I guess, in the upwards direction. So we'll do our fusion now. We already know where we're going here. We're just going to put Steelworker right in. And yep, sucks that we put a multi-strike on it, but at the same time, I'm not that sad. Potentially good, potentially good, potentially really good, but currently not good. You know, last stand and whatnot, but we'll just take this. It's the one that helps us right now. Silencing Talos would be nice. Don't know if we need to do any of this. I mean, we definitely don't need that. This would be nice if I'm already at 50 shards. I think we just cool it down a bit. That is something. I think the spikes is more important than the armor here. We'll go ahead and silence you. Should have done that first, oh well. This rage won't really, well, it will stick around once I hit her. I do want, like, probably to put, oh man, this is actually a bit iffy here. Do I even risk that? 1 out of 12 of getting ritual? I don't think it's really all that necessary. I'd rather just play the ritual if I see it. Alright, ended up being fine, but whatever. Go. Not too bad, not too bad. This will naturally clear out. What if an enemy was able to have Pierce? Be interesting. I saw Ritual fly by there at the end. I don't think we need these. It would be Alloy if anything, but I don't think we need these. Well, what about Shard Channeler? Honestly, not that out of the question. Particularly for Chaste. I'm mainly just worried about the sharded up Lightwings. Being able to kill them with spikes. I don't know. Maybe if I didn't have an Impsicle, I'd consider this more, but I'm pretty sure we just skip here. We really don't need anything other than a Deranged Brute. I mean, a Deranged Brute is just absolutely ridiculous. I am wondering if we went Ember. We don't want the Awoken Banner. I do want the Vortex. Could also do Pip if I want to like Hell Vent, but I can do that down here if it seems like that's something I need to do. I don't think I need to do that now. It's either Draw or Ember. I think given that I have a Sap Tap, it's actually Ember. And I think we'll go left. I don't have much money and stuff. -2 probably goes on the Ritual. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Tempted to do sketches, but then I don't really... I would probably do that, honestly, on a normal run here, because then I would just build... I would Hell Vent this thing twice, and boom. Got a stew going, and I don't care about the prince at that point, but I did say we have to use the champ in this series, so we'll just probably take the Pyre Wall. Like, I could take sketches and remove all of the other units, and then that just gives me an extra Ember and draw on turn 1 essentially, but also forces me to go mid, which is not great. It would be workable though, in all honesty it would be workable. Just get rid of stews for now. I really don't need the torches that much, but they're okay for taking out imps. We definitely want a -2 there. Still gonna hold out for holdover on the sharpen. Doubt we need that. It's the last temple. I think we should just go full Wrathful in spirit of the thing. Like, honestly, flexing Brawler is what I would normally do here, right? But again, we're off the beaten path. We might as well go full Wrathful. Multi-strike absolutely helps us here. That is a help if I've ever seen it. Okay, so get that rage onto the brute. We should be able to kill all this. I can double this. What boss was it? I don't actually remember. Don't remember. If it was Party Boy, I should hold that. Friendly reminder to remember what bosses you're fighting. Definitely is hard to get enough spikes. I mean, we're already seeing I'm at a point here where I had to torch him to even get to the point where I can slay it here. So, was not Party Boy. Guess I should have just used this there. Let's go ahead and heal you then. Give you some more spikes. Definitely don't want a molting imp down there. I think we want the rage here. Nice. Probably worth collecting. Serum or shields? Or impressive? Or skip? Feels like Skippy to me, but maybe a March of Shields is okay. Maybe I should have took that alloy. I don't know. I have these fortifies. I don't ever need to shift my units around. It's just there to add 10 armor for one ember. I don't think that's really that worth it to me. Rambalash, maybe. Maybe. Can't get Pierce on it, though. Can't get Pierce on it. Don't think I want him. I don't think we're gonna have trouble with any boss here. Let's just take the money. Any boss, any troop gets pretty wrecked by my build. Probably still, I don't know, I know I have the Firestone housing now, but perhaps I gain more from just a vortex and maybe trinkets. I think we go left. Okay, those are bad. Vinegrass might be okay, but I don't think I'm going to spend all my gold on that. Split Anvil has application to our deck, but not a whole lot. I will take it though. It's the only one that really does anything for me. There's no Scourge Shufflers, Scared, other than maybe Penitent. Damn, that would have been nice. Even if I skipped the Horde in the middle, though, I wouldn't have been able to afford it. I would have been 5 short. Oh well. It's like the only good Awoken artifact. I guess it's gone. Not gonna spend any money on removal, so... Okay, stealth boss. This troop should be absolutely easy. I do wonder though if +6 is a little much. They do a lot of damage, and I'm only gaining... Like, it's probably just not worth the risk. I could do exact calculations and stuff, but I really don't need money at this point. All I need to do is win. We'll save this for, I could save it for the second wave or the boss. Either one's fine. Let's do that, just have it start getting armor for... That'll be good for stealth boss. So yeah, I could save this for stealth boss. I think I'm just going to put it down there. And... let's go ahead and heal. Double torch. Can save Will the Helper for the stealth boss. Might eat up a stack of stealth. In fact, just saving all of these imps is already a pretty good, like, counter to stealth boss. I notice that, but you know, this is the problem with Wrathful spikes in the DLC. Like, I am not actually killing even the sycophants, right? Even with the second sharpen here, still not killing them. So I'm not gaining that much armor. Focus really on building out the deranged brute here. Don't want him losing like rage and stuff. I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna redraw it though in time for the boss, huh? Which is fine. I've only played one Welder Helper anyway, right? So it's just a 2-cost Welder Helper. Might as well put that one in and then get some more damage. With 18 cards in the deck, I'm just not going to redraw the thing. I don't think I want to kill the sycophant, right? Yeah, fuck it. Bye-bye to your stealth. It's nice knowing your stealth. Easy. Sicket and flame? Probably not. Probably we just don't. No real need of these unless I think a Preserved Thorns is good. It probably is. This probably is. I'll take the Preserved Thorns. That definitely helps me draw through the deck, as long as I can find space to play it. So we got Horde and money. That's probably how I'll get my shards. Could go with Rage 7 on the Deranged Brute, honestly. How many other steals am I hitting? I am going to hit one more. Probably should just reroll for another multi. Quill or money? Quill hits there. Quill hits there. I should probably take the Quill. Probably don't need this Welder Helper. Probably don't need torches. And I'm never. It doesn't seem like I'm ever killing my imps. So. Jesus, this seed is kind of blessed, huh? Money or money now or later. I'm in hell venting. I guess I never hit a single Merchant of Magic up, huh? I should have been able to predict that from the start. I mean, looking at this map, like, when would I have ever hit a Merchant of Magic? These are, like, abysmal Merchant of Magics. Like, this is the only one even remotely hittable, but look what it's across from. Yeah. Whatever. So I should have just probably put the -2 on one of those, one of these as well, is what I guess what I'm getting at. Alright, this is an okay thing here. We'll just let it gain armor as usual. No need to torch it. Oops. Well, so much for Trader Skull. Good thing I got that, huh? Good thing I made huge use of it. I'm so good at the game. Jesus. More on alert. More on high alert. More on sighted. More on has been found. I have a split anvil as well. I bet you I haven't been using that. If I were to take a wild guess, I probably haven't been using that. Hellbound Harvest. Yeah, I used it. Whatever, you can have some rage, it's fine. Alright, torch. Check this out. Boom. Your incant thing made me stronger, buddy. All you did was made me stronger. Congrats on making me stronger. 69 for a minute there. 69 armor, that is. Nah. Check this out. Not a bad amount of spikes at all, eh? Still worried for Chaste. Like, it's gonna be hard to keep rage. Ooh. Interesting, because last stand obviously the higher value here. However, given the context that we're facing Chaste, it's possible that a dark deal is better. It's possible, it's not necessarily likely. I think we're taking a... I don't know what we're doing here, actually. This is a tough one. Could also get more spikes at the cycle of life. I doubt that's good. But both the cycle of life and last stand do have pretty good synergy with my deck, given that I don't have 3 costs, so all of my 2 costs would be reduced with the last stand and the cycle of life. But we did say we're off the beaten path, right? Let's do cycle of life. I don't think I'm going to do the double deranged brute. And I don't really need Ember at this point, because I have the split anvil, so let's just do draw. And what's going to get hell vented? I don't know. Oh, no. Can never have too many multi-strikes, I suppose. What do I hellvent here? I could just hellvent that, honestly. I need, like, to be reapplying rage quite often to deranged brute, or I'm gonna get wrecked by Chaste. Let's get rid of Torch Eye. Pretty sure Torch Eye is my worst cards. Reaper? Flex Reaper here? Nah, not at this point. Not at this point. We are going full Wrathful. Once again, the Pyre Wings proves to be like the worst possible fight for me. I think, though, we should be able to take them out. We're just hitting that fledgling at every time. Definitely no complaints from me on that front. I don't think the Sharpen here is worth it. Like, what's it ever gonna kill? Alright, getting these is pretty big. We'll do sharpen here though, because why not, right? Do we care about this? Maybe. Should have actually hit myself for some rage there. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. Then that. Then that. Then that. And that. Stuff, sure. Ain't playing any cards next turn, I can tell you that. Oh, I will play one. Oh, apparently I put myself over a threshold by torching myself there. Ha, I don't care if living armor is here. I'm not afraid of no living armor. How's it going, Cycle? Suppose I'll take that. Oddly enough, I don't actually want any of these. Like, this can screw up my split anvil. And I just don't need another of that, and Restoring Retreat sucks. It's basically like Cave-In, but potential like 1% more takeable. That'll be getting taken. I suppose that's alright. Might just want to do removals, let's see where all of this gets us. This costs shards. Now that we have a Dark Deal, I'm leaning more toward that. Though honestly, for the memes, maybe I just do a sharpen. I don't know. For the memes. For the dank maymays. Nah, I think we should do a Dark Deal. And because I do want to beat Chaste, and I'm not really doing that at the moment. Probably a Fortify isn't better than a Torch at this point. Though I'll do 1 and 1. I don't think I'm going to remove cards, so I'm at 23. Like, I could make use of these. Like, Unbroken Horn into Chaste is kind of good. So is that. Yeah, let's just do that. And what will... Quick, interesting. Yeah, let's just fight. We're good. I mean, I don't know that we are, honestly. Chaste is kind of that way into this combo. This Chaste is just this combo's worst nightmare, really. Alright, we have the Ember Boy here to help us. Not necessarily the turn I want to find all these on, but obviously we'll play them all out. Should have thought a little bit more about maybe trying to get a 2-floor setup going. Oh well. I don't even know if it's worth it for me to play these here, but I guess I will. We should hold on that. I don't know, should I? I actually don't think I should. Let's give you some health. Alright, hopefully we get another Sharpen, or else... okay, we do. Heal first. We should do this here, actually, instead of the Ember there, I think, because I need to get, like, all of these. Oh, wait, it wasn't a wide scaler. Well, I fucked up. I guess I'm just a fuck up. Man, do I want to lose? Yes. Do I want to lose all that armor? I think I should get enough, though. Alright, we need to draw armor or spikes here, or else we... Damn. See how hard it is? Let's put some damage in there. Yeah, we should have thought a lot more. Okay, at least I can get some spikes here. Get some rage back. I don't know that we're gonna win this, dude. It's like... I have 2 more turns of my shit getting removed, and I did just draw double sharpen here. It's not good. Heal first. Torching my own self doesn't even almost make sense here, because I just keep losing the rage and I'm going to lose the armor. I guess it's a bit of a catch-22, isn't it? I have this Unbroken Horn that I really haven't been able to utilize. I probably have been able to utilize, I just have completely failed at doing so. Interesting turns to be drawing these on. But I think I'd rather, instead of having it live, just... Is it even worth it for me to play this? Shouldn't I just save my energy? I'm pretty sure I should just save my energy. Oh, okay. If I do that, it's fine. Alright. We'll have our moment of truth coming up. I have a lot of rage on our backliner, which should help. And a lot of armor on our frontliner. Yeah, we got him. I mean, if I'm beating that, I should be beating Divinity, hopefully. I am a, you know, I do have a problem of a lack of strikes, but at least I'm not going to be losing all my shit here. I have 3 good strikes. I have 140 pyre health. There is the 4 tank wave. That probably leaks me pretty good, but everything else should be fine. Well, that obviously sucks to see. Don't think we want to play those. Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted to draw that there. Let's start with this. Get you some spikes, get you some of that, and some of that. Okay, they're all dying somehow. Heal. Guess that didn't really change anything, did it? Oh, I'm kind of hurt. Yeah, I'm kind of hurt. Let's see. There, it's helping a little bit. I don't know, do I even want to play these? I'm not convinced that I do. I'm definitely I just don't need that. Okay, losing the health there at this point, it seems like health is my issue. Wow, I have not gotten a useful imp the entire fucking fight. Hell of a fight for you to finally stop doing good things for me. Impsicle, hell of a fight to just, you know, sort of decide this is the time that you want to do that. But, you know, you do you. You do you. There, we got 4 tank wave coming up. Again, a pirate chopper is not really what I need, but again, you do you. You do you. If that's what you think I need, we'll accept it. I'm already at the threshold to kill tanks. I don't actually think Dark Deal is in my best interest here. I don't want to die, that's what's in my interest. Not dying is in my interest. Holy shit. How the fuck? Are you fucking me, dude? The fuck? Okay, at least shit. Jesus motherfucking Christ, dude. Yikes. I have 25 spikes. There's no point in... Yeah, let's do that. I fucked that turn up, but I don't think it'll matter. Oh, flying kill. Didn't even see it. Alright. There we go. Well, like I said, we'll still try to get a Reaper Prince game in at some point. I don't know if I'll do it for the next episode or what, but... Full Wrathful spikes into Chaste. There you go. Just hit multi-strike 20 times on a deranged brute. Simple. Easy. I don't know why you can't all just do it. But yeah, that was... If anything, I think it, you know... I mean, I guess it's, like, kind of viable if you start with 2 sharpens, right? Like, it sucks, don't get me wrong, but... I don't know. It's okay. It's not, like... It just isn't, like, super strong, I would say. Like, in the olden days, prior to the DLC... You start 2 sharpens, you start Wrathful, and you're just gonna wreck the entire game. But here, as you can see, we were very close to having Prince die, and that's with having Steelworker Infusion, a 4-5 every now and then. I never did hit Welder Helper here, but I could have maybe just kept the Welder Helper in the deck, and I could have took that alloy. It's hard to it's hard to know. You know, I obviously don't run Wrathful spikes in the DLC that much. I can probably a handful of times have I ever done it, but there's, you know, thought I'd won with it, but it is, if I could redo it, I would probably never remove Welder Helper, and I probably would have took that alloy. My thought process at the time was like, I'm getting imps that are useful most of the time, so I don't need that other Welder Helper, and I also just felt like I was good on defense, but you always forget how not good on defense you are once Divinity hits, and really that's the big thing here, right? Like, there's 2 big things. It's like, you know, as we saw with like the Sycophants, etc., like, you often just don't have enough spikes to even kill the sharded up enemies along the way, but certainly once Divinity hits, it's very hard to... Even if you are slaying the backliners, of which there's only really 1, maybe 2 in each wave you can kill with spikes, you'll never kill the tanks with spikes outside of a Wormkin run, right? You just never will get enough spikes to kill tanks here. So you're basically at best gonna break even on armor, and this is full Wrathful, by the way, and you're just not gonna have a good time trying to keep your armor up. Like, we barely got it done here. You definitely should be on the lookout for extra defense cards. Like, I definitely should have took that alloyed, the alloy. Like, that was just a bad move of me not to take it. But we get away with it here because, yeah, the deck was pretty broken otherwise. Anyway, we'll generate the challenge. As always, Frost Dated Potna. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.